The Stars start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Hintz plays the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to get the puck to Kachuk. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. And they send it right back to him. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Florida's looking to break out. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Dallas gains a hold of it. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Loses the coverage there. And he avoids the poke. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Panthers are getting called for boarding on the play. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Luosterainen. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. The Panthers take it from the side. Beautiful. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear! Oh, what a defensive play! Puck sent over to Luosterainen. Florida's on the attack. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
From the neutral zone now. The Stars' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck picked up by Lindell. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Mikula. Here's a shot. Denies him. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. He's him up. And that shot gets blocked by one of his. Oh, no. Blocked as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Hits it up. Here's a shot. Oh, nice save right there. That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired, it's going to be the positioning.
Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. There's a jolt of energy they need. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Ottinger. Scores! Brad Marchand! The Panthers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Bennett's one possession. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. The Panthers have it now. And the puck leaves the zone. Picked off in the open ice. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Reinhart's got it behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Dadonov. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, they'll be trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Sneaks by the poke check. Inside the final minute of the first here. Puck grab by Kulikov. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Slides the puck across to Lindell. Here's a chance. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Makes the save, and they got a blocker on it. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Quick pass over to Barkov. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Hintz moves it ahead. Oh, great little takeaway at center.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Panthers continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-zip here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Takes the puck at the point. On the one-timer. Big stop. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass over.
Karson's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, puck's on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Jones. Oh, he'll feel that one. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Faceoff coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Panthers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Oh, great read! Oh, look at this. Denies it in front.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They've got some momentum here. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Luosterainen. Now a quick pass to Kulikov. Fires it on net. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And then he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled.
to the penalty shot.
What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Panthers have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Robertson swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance! What a break for the goalie as it goes off both posts!
Barkov's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
The Panthers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Harley. And he regains control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Rantanen. Quick feed to Dumba. And he sidesteps the check there. And he keeps possession. Avoids the defender. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rantanen. Florida's got the puck against the boards. The Panthers played along the wing. Sidesteps the check.
Ottinger's got a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Penalty coming up here.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
There's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Johnson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dallas has their penalty-killing unit out here to start this period, and they gain possession. And he puts it over the net!
No better place to shoot the puck from, but the tender didn't even have to make a save.
Oh, what a save! Florida's gained possession along the boards. Barkov's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Sneknest. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers a shot. Fantastic save. Takes it to the front. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Cece.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Moves it around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken by Rantanen. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Toss to the front, and he cuts up big again. Robertson's exploring options with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Right in the low slot. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Duchesne. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. The Panthers played along the boards. Takes it to the net. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Sends a pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Puts it on net. Denied by Bobrovsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. The Panthers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting.
He's got a step. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Stern. Avoids the poke check. Turned that one aside. Now a quick pass to Seguin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it to Robertson. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Hintz setting up against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Stars get a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves the puck. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Well, he's able to get that puck off quickly because the puck is flat and settled. He's known for executing on this one, but he's denied by the goalie.
Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. My goodness, what a save by Ottinger. And he dodges the poke check there. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now he moves it to Barkov. With possession along the wall. There's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Shuts him down. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Through center. And he takes the pass. Barkov's lugging the puck. Here's a chance. In close. How did he stop that one? There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they...
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the stars shine. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. New York's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Dallas gains the zone. Fires it, and that one flies over the net. Cuts to the head. Scores! And Jenkins will pick up there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace.
Dallas jumps out to a 1-0 lead just like that moments into this one.
Well, I love the sense of urgency in the game. You know that they were dialed in right from puck drop, James. They had the fast few steps and strides, and they were first on the puck, and hounding it results in that goal.
Slides the puck ahead to Fox. And now it's grabbed by the Frenier. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Miller. Hammers it on net. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Stars take it along the wall. Poked away. Fires it on net. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's an odd-man rush. Puck picked up by Miller. The Stars have it from their own end. Moves it over to Granlund. Moves inside. Scores! And they right back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Schneider. New York's got a hold of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Carrick. Tosses it to Schneider. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Chance in front! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle.
Schneider's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Ceci. Schneider's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. New York's got it near the point. Handles it along the blue line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ben. Taken by Dadonov. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Karsonen's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives the puck away. Hintz plays it now. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it quickly to Panarin. Oh, look at this. Dallas has it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Miller's won it off the faceoff. into the offensive zone. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Sagan. All alone. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
To his teammate. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Shot gives up the body for the block. Broken up by Heiskanen. And he takes the dish. Tiptoes around the poke check. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Stones him in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! New York's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Rangers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And that puck leaves the zone. Schneider's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Sabinishad. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Puck scooped up by Miller. Handles the pass. Oh, my! And that's knocked away by Ceci. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Pass to Johnston. To the front! Great read with the stick. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Johnston's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Trocheck's won the draw here in their own zone. Angles it over to Panarin. Takes the feed. Pass back to the point. Jones looks around. Play rolls on.
Sabushkin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
New York's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice poke check. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Goes right to the crease. Score!
started on it.
The Rangers win the faceoff. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. New York's got the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of a one-timer. Picked up along the wall by DeHaan. Quick pass to Schneider. Right in front. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck picked up by Hintz. From the point, they take control of it. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. DeHaan's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Horgan stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Circles back to center ice. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that's Evans off the iron!
The Stars' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Takes it into the slot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Trocheck's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. New York's got the puck along the wall. And one last save. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Takes a shot. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. New York's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Poked away by Johnston. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Johnston. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Slides into Zibanejad. New York's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Big-time blocker stopped by Ottinger.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Hard hit frees up the puck.
Dumba's almost out of the box.
The Stars are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Fox has got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Looking to set up offensively. Puck grabbed by Granlund. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Duchesne's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Picked up along the boards by Granlund. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Granlund's got the puck in his own zone. Hintz plays it against the boards. Here he is, takes the shot, and he hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
New York sliding the puck behind the net. And that pass goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Feeds the puck across to Granlund. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And stops that big bomb. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Stars have it now. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Marchment.
Dallas has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. They've been real effective. They produced, and the reason why they're leading.
New York's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Lafreniere's got it in the corner. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. And that's turned aside. Passes over to Lyubushkin. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Trocheck's moving the puck through his own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he slides it quickly to Fox. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Feeds the puck to Lyubushkin. Takes it from the right side. Pulls it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Ottinger. And he sidesteps the check there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Robertson's got it along the wing. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here we go, odd-man rush. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it to Robertson. Takes it at center. Tries to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Look at this. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And we are all over with this one. This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here they come up along the wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Slides it across to Reinhart. Avoids the poke check. Here he is with a backhander. Big time stop there.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a block. He'll get a paddle. Here's a chance. He scores! Oh, God, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Panthers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Driving right to the front. Quick stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Panthers played along the wing. Verhaeghe's going to play it to the corner. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's looking to break out. Off the left wing and into center. A chance! Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Jones has it along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Big play, trying to gain a step. All alone! Denies him on the breakaway! Scooped up along the wall by Karson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Grabs the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And somehow he hangs on. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Lafreniere's been flagged for cross-checking. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Florida's got the puck. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Moves it to Semiskevich. Moves it around along the half wall. With the blast! New York's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Cuts to the front. The Panthers gain the zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Fantastic stick save by Shesterkin.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
New York's won it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the sweet spot.
Lafreniere's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Passes it over. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. The Panthers are on the attack. Slides it across. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. And that's stolen by Mikola. Sends a pass over. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. The Rangers gain possession. Shakes off the coverage. Johan's got it deep in the offensive end. Here he is, all alone! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Fox has got the puck. Slides by the check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bobrovsky. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Into the corner now. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Barkov sliding the puck behind the net. Doesn't go. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and they go back on offense. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick snap. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Panthers played along the boards. Tough dances around the check. And a great save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. Going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Quick feed to Luosterainen. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Florida's got it in their own zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Florida's on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Slides it over with pace to Jones. There's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making him
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
New York's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers take it across the line. A chance up front. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Rangers take it along the wall. New York's out the line. Grabs control of it at the point. One-time blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Stern. With possession along the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Misses over the net. New York's got possession of the puck. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slips by the check. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Sends it over to Jones. Samiskevich has got it in the offensive zone. Right in front. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Panthers looking to break the tie here, and they bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Puts it on net for the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Works it across to Forsling. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got it in their own zone. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. From point blank. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Let's it rip. Stone! Stone is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Skating with it. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind and back Bobrovsky for the finish.
Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Thunderous hip check on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Soucy. Slides the puck to Schneider. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Zibanejad's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Borgen. Takes the feed. Jones setting up against the wall. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Looks to make a play over to Jones. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Luosterainen's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Shesterkin. Moves the puck behind the net. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carries it. There's a save. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Great reach with the poke check. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Kachuk. Look at this! Denies him on the play.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Moves it quickly over to Fox. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers lead by a pair. It's 5-3. New York's won the draw. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Panarin's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Panthers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Barkov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Soucy's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Schneider. And a strong effort on that play. Hammers it. Denies him. He got all of it. And he elects to play the puck. Soucy's stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Panthers were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James.
time to finally see what's up. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Kachuk's got it along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Barkov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Headman pass. Hintz looks around. And that's poked away by Tkachuk. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Barkov. Feeds it over. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a great heads-up play by Duchesne. Dallas gains the zone. Look out. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
A chance on the rush here. Passes it over. Oh, and that pass is out of reach. And he was ready for that one. Quick pass to Granlund. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Panthers have it now. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he makes another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Across to Jones. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Turns that one away. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The Panthers have it against the wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Stars move it in. Slips by the check. And there it is, stopped by Bobrovsky. And a great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And that goes off a body. Taken along the wall by Ben. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Sturm's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sneknest. Too high.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
And he takes the pass. Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides it over to Sneknest. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Work. He got all of that hit. Receives the pass. Jones plays the puck. They fight for it along the boards. From behind the net, looks to break out. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jones. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone along the right wall. Trying to break free, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
Makes the stop under pressure. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Barkov's won it in their own end. Puck exits the zone. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, chances are coming at a premium, and listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Rantanen. Poked away in the offensive end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Oh, big time save by Bobrovsky. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Stars win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Marchment. Oh, look at this. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he takes the dish. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! The Panthers step up. Florida's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Stars win it. And now he tries to get it across to Marchment. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Dallas gains a hold of it. Taken by Jones. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dallas has possession of it now. Stopped by the goaltender. Jones has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And that's poked away. Here's the one-timer. No room for that one to get. He might have a step here. Buries it for the goal. Second.
You can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes it to the front. Save! Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Fantastic save!
Ottinger's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting
Stars! What a shot! The Stars needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than 1 goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Holmquist got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Slides it on over to Robertson. They've got numbers here. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's playing it from the side. Here's a blast! Redirected off a stick. Takes the feed. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. The Stars make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Hintz wins possession in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Florida's got him along the wall. And he gets Just enough to keep it out. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they'll start with possession. Shakes loose. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Big time stop. Denies him again. Denies him. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Directs it on over to Kachuk. Florida's got possession at center. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Knocked away. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ekblad. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's a firm collision. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied by Bobrovsky.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Bennett's got it along the wing. Shakes himself free. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. To the front. And he makes that save as well. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Marchand's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Verhaeghe's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Unable to reach that one. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. And he coughs it up with the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it to Kulikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Slides the puck over. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. What pressure here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he dodges the poke check there. Handles the puck in the corner. Turns it aside with the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. He says, let's get physical in that play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. On the attack along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Takes it in front. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Blocked in traffic. Big time save by Ottinger. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, though.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice. And
The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Right on the doorstep. Great save. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dances around the defender. Look out! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And he slides it quickly to Miller. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And a good solid hit on that play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Stars gain control of the puck. Can't maintain possession. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the shot. Shuts him down. Scores! The Stars draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick feed to Susie. Sends the pass over. The Stars look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass across to Zibanejad. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cooley. And that shot dies in traffic. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it quickly to Borgen. Avoids the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Waits. And it's taken by the defense. Picked off. And the defense come away with it here. And finally they ease the pressure, and they look to go the other way. Offside, the call will get a reset. New York's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Moves it on over to Karson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke. They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you and always behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Harley. Moves inside. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Rangers played along the wing. Oh, what a move! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shuts him down. Looks to get the puck over to Borgen. Jones looks around. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, and he whiffs! New York's looking to break out. The Rangers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Now a quick pass to Miller. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Robertson's almost back on the ice.
And the one-goal deficit stays intact as the power play fails to execute.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Good hit on the play. Quick shot! Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Second period set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas needs to dig deep in the second period to change the outcome. It's a tie game, but they've had the minority of shots. In the offensive zone, they got to drive the paint. Most importantly, they have to have a lot of motion and attack mentality when they're around the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. The easy glove save by Ottinger. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Goes full circle with the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves by the check. And he was ready for that save. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Miller. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. The Rangers will play it through the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Back to the point it goes. Feeds it down low. The Rangers have it from the corner. Lafreniere's got it along the boards. With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves the puck. Now he slides it up to Soucy. Knocked away by Marchment. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. New York's going to play it from the corner. Quick blast! Denies them in front. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Johnson's won it off the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Here's a blast. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the offensive end now. New York's got the puck. Now over to Karson. The Rangers played along the boards. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Ben's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. The Rangers played along the boards. Quick pass to Panarin. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Panarin's got it behind the net. Moves the puck down low. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Big-time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it to Trocheck. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Miller. Oh, look at this. Taken by Bushkin. Gains the zone on the left wing. Passes it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zibanejad. And that goes off a player. Textbook stop by Shesterkin. And he denied him there. Quick feed to Miller. Moves the puck across to Zibanejad. Makes some space. They score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Wow, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Here we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the 3rd period here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this 3rd period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's got a 1-goal lead. Trocheck's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. New York's on the attack. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Sends one up to Heiskanen. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Poked away in the defensive end. Duchesne's got it in the corner. Turns it away. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Dallas needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them squeeze their sticks, and the only way you can do that is by putting it by the tender.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Schneider. New York's got it in their own zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. A chance on the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. The Stars take it across the line. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Schneider. Slides it across. Oh, look at this. Lets it fly. And he comes up with it. Sends it ahead to Dadonov. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabbed along the boards by Dadonov.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. And he takes the pass.
Kaliev's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Passes it to Brodzinski. Handles the pass at center. Kaliev's got it deep in the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Jones moves the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Trocheck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Receives the pass. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Johnson's got it across the line. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck over to Johnston.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
The Rangers will play it against the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Takes the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And now he angles it across to Cooley. And one last save. That's all she wrote from this one. New York's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck.
To this one tonight. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Avoids the poke check. Great save by Bobrovsky. And he takes the dish. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. New York's got it in their own zone. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Uses the force on that hit. Steps into the offensive end. New York's got it against the boards. Trocheck's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. And that comes up to score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Handles the pass. Here we go. On-man rush here.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Miller's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck to Verhaeghe. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes the feed. Moves it to Schneider. And it's a quick pass to Karson. Avoids the defender. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers play it around the boards. He got all of that one. New York's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick pass across to Schneider. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
The Panthers have it now. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Good job handling up his opponent here. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Gives the pace of it and will play on. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Tries to the crease. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Portland. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable. To recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Rangers win the draw.
Carrick's penalty is almost expired.
Florida's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Quick pass over to Sabinishad. Back to the blue line. Shots off on the point. Can't get it to go. He looks deep to Jones. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. And that's broken up by Verhaeghe. Florida's going to play it along the blue line. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Rodriguez has the puck against the half wall. There's a one-timer. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. The clock's working against them here. A shot! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Bobrovsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Solid hit on the play. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Shesterkin's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Reinhardt's got the puck. Picks up the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The centermen glide into position. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Feeds the puck over to Fox. Taken by Panarin. New York's got the puck in the corner. Fox has got it in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Skates to the crease. New York's got the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Panarin. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! Panarin! New York's now up by 2 here in the second.
They really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Quick feed to Schneider. Levels him with the hit. Poked away in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kulikov. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the pass. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Passes it over to Marchand. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Shesterkin's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Soucy's got it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends it down low. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Passes on over to Tkachuk. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Miller's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Parsonen's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Borgen. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ekblad's got it against the boards. Right in the slot. And a great save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers played along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Shesterkin's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots, and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Rangers have it now. And it's kicked away. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Laying the body. Hammers the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Florida's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. The Rangers will play it against the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Tkachuk. On the attack along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Rangers have it from their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it over to Karson. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Rangers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. They've got an on-man rush.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Florida's playing it from the side. Slides the puck over. And he totally whiffs on that one. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Pulls the puck at the line. Fires it. Kreider's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented it from going in. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Kreider's got it to the side. New York's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Blocked in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Barkov's working it around in the corner. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies the shooter on that play. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Verhaeghe. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it to Jones. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Florida's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Marchand. The Panthers take it across the blue line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And play continues here. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Mikula. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Denied by Shesterkin. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Florida's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
But a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team. Here's a chance to score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third!
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
The Panthers win it. Gets the puck over to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, wow. Oh, a clutch save.
Shesterkin's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Slides the puck across to Kreider. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.